Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mayan Trey, and welcome back to Season 2 of my FIFA 15 Road to Glory career mode. We ended the last episode with signing one more player. Junior Morias was able to make it as a new striker, and we still got a couple of positions left to fill as we go ahead and take a look at what the table looks like after 3 games. We are currently in 9th place with a 1-1-1 record, 4 points total, with the leader MK Dons and Bristol City and Barnsley all tied for first there with 9 points with a perfect 3-0 record. But now we've got a game against Bristol City.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League One. It's Northampton Town against Bristol City. The hosts are unbeaten at home so far in this campaign.
We got a tough one here in front of us, as Bristol City is one of the last couple of undefeated teams left. But Nichols trying to change that right off the bat, dodges the slide tackle, and 6 minutes in has put us up 1-0 with a fantastic finish there past the goalie for that 1-0 lead. There's a great move from Nichols, just a little bit past the goalie. And about 18 minutes in, though, Bristol City not going to let that one stand, looking for that equalizer still on the attack. Our back line holding strong, but they break away from the mark, and Langmead tries to get a piece of it to clear it, stumbles, and they take it off of the boot, and they send it through the 5-hole of Matt Duke. A great save from the keeper, and Langmead stumbles as he tries to clear it, and they're able to shoot it through the legs there. 33 minutes in, they're looking to take the lead, though. And Duke there denies them that opportunity with that great save. Right before halftime, in stoppage time here, Banya on the attack. Gonna take the shot, but slams it off of the side netting there. Early in the second half, Bristol City trying to take that lead. Banya with the steal, gives it back up though. They send it wide across the box. He's gonna take it out. He's gonna pass it back. Looking for somebody inside. Gonna take it himself with the shot, but I get the block. And Duke, trying to recover the ball, misses and completely wipes out the attacker and gives up a penalty here. Luckily, no cards, though. And they send the shot up the middle, and they have taken a 2-1 lead here in the opening moments of the second half. That goal falls on Duke there, as he wasn't able to make the save after giving up the penalty himself. 60 minutes in, trying to extend that lead here, but Duke makes a great second chance save there. 70th minute. We're still looking for that equalizer, but Bristol City looking to extend, and they can't quite do it there. Hornby here, 80th minute with the free kick, looking for that equalizer still. Gets it over the wall, and a great shot was going on target, but the keeper makes a great save there. And there's the final whistle, as we can't equalize here in this one, and we fall 2-1 to Bristol City, who moves into first place there with a 4th straight win to start the season. Alex Nichols there with another goal, though, gets man of the match, creating opportunities all day. And Millwall has rejected my offer for Fred Onyedinma, one of the cams that we looked into last episode. But it was because him and I believe one of the others, they had those really, really low glitched offers. And so I was trying to just get him to send me their legit offers, and they didn't do it. So I'm going to change it on those guys, Navid Nasri and Fred Onyedinma. The board's starting to get a little restless with my poor start to this season. But Birmingham City now coming back saying the same thing. I ended up offering them both $10 there, as they would both have those real low offers, but they didn't fall for that yet. So I still got to make a move here. I was just going to offer half price there. I did $20,000 for Fred, $50,000 here for Navid, and hopefully they'll come back with a legit offer and I can get one of them. I'm probably going to end up going after Fred Onyedinma here. He's a little bit cheaper, and he's about the same quality as player for the most part. And I think he'll be a good guy to bring up behind Hornby there as a backup cam. So they come back $425 for Onyedinma from Millwall. And Rob Thompson wanting to play in the next game. So we offer the $425. It looks like Millwall accepts it. And then before I sign it, though, I want to look into Navid Nasri just to make sure that I'm not going to go after him. So, or they asked for $425. I ended up offering $350 for Fred. And so here, finally figure out to compare them properly. And it looks like Fred Onyedinma has way better physical attributes, and technical stuff is all stuff that he can learn. So I'd rather go with him, as he's young enough to where he can definitely be taught the stuff he needs to be. So he's just asking for 1,500 a week. That's no problem there. But now we've got the opening match, the Johnston's Paint Trophy here against Swindon Town.
Here's a chance to make an impression for these two teams in this competition, the Johnston's Paint Trophy, and a chance to get to the next round.
Yeah, and maybe just a welcome break from League.
We've got another home game, so we're playing this one on World Class, whereas the Notts County match was on Legendary. But right off of the bat here, in the 3rd minute, we give up a penalty with a bad tackle, and originally I thought it was a grid tackle, but it looks like the player sent the ball away just before Diamond made the tackle attempt, so he gets the legs instead of the ball. And I knew he was going left. I went left, I accidentally moved before, and even though he dove the same way, it looked like he should have gotten a piece of it, but he doesn't, and the ball slips past the fingertips of Duke, and they go up 1-0 in the early moments of this one. Junior Morius on the attack here, gonna go for the shot himself out wide, and another shot rips off the post. He's just having trouble finishing his opportunities here, as he can't quite do it. And there on the cross attempt, we send it out of bounds. And on the corner attempt, Diamond with the attempt there, and the goalie makes a great save to send it out of bounds. Morris takes the pass here on the left wing. He's going to cross it into Sinclair, who just heads it over the bar, and it skips off of the top of the net. Burgess here, though, in the dying moments of the first half, going to send the ball up to Morius in the box. He's going to go for it again, and the goalie makes another save on him. He still can't find that elusive first goal here. And in the closing moments of the first half, Moyo with a great through ball up to Sinclair, who's going to take it in midair, chips it past the goalie into the net, and we have tied it up going in to halftime here. A great, great through ball from Moyo there. As you see there, just beats all 4 defenders. Sinclair beats the goalie to the ball and slips it past in there. In the early moments of the second half here, we make a cross attempt, but they head it away from the goalie. Fake shot there from Burgess, sends it over to Morius, who can't quite get it, as the goalie parries it away, and they're able to clear it out. 54th minute, Swindon Town on the attack, looking for that go-ahead goal again, but a great save from Duke there to send it up and over on the shot. I used 3 subs here in the closing moments of the regulation, and we get 3 fresh bodies in there, looking like it's going to go into extra time, but maybe not, as Sinclair's one-on-one with the keeper, and he just misses the target and sends the shot wide. So we've got extra time here, and we get to throw in, and we send it out to Carter in the middle, gives it up to Sinclair with a little chip attempt, and the goalie gets enough of it to send it up and over the bar. And Diamond with another opportunity, this one off of the crossbar. And here we go, the second half of extra time. Banya here makes a move around the defender, one-on-one with the goalie, and he does it! He finishes it, and the 111th minute here, he puts us up 2-1. We've still got 9 minutes left to go, play some defense, but it's looking like we should be able to hold on to this one. And Carter moving forward with the ball up to Tony, trying to extend this lead here, put the game out of reach, and he can't quite get his footing after the slide attempt from the defender, and the goalie's able to recover and steal it there. He clears it, they kick it out to midfield, we get the header, and that's the final whistle, and we hold on to win 2-1 here in the opening moments of the Johnston's Paint Trophy. Their goalie, Wes Foderingham, with 19 saves, gets man of the match. Much deserved for him, as he just completely shut us down except for 2 lucky opportunities there. But Fred Onyedinma accepts my contract offer, and I agree. We have signed our backup cam. And Lewis Hornby, though, showing some concern, though, as he thinks that I have brought that guy in to replace him. And unfortunately, there's no way for it that FIFA has allowed us to reassure Lewis Hornby there that that is not the case, and that he's still going to be the starter, and Fred Onyedinma is just the backup. But now we're looking for just a center back, and that should complete the list of signings that we have needed to make here in this summer transfer window to start the season. But now we've got our next match of the episode here against Blackpool.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League One. It's Blackpool against Northampton Town. Without further ado, we take you to Blackpool.
as we play this one here at Moulton Road, Blackpool's home stadium here. 6 minutes in, though, looking to take the lead here. Chris Hackett trying to dance around the defenders. Can't quite get past him, so he's going to send it over to Tony, I believe it is. And Tony takes a shot there, but he sends it up and over. Actually, I think that may have been Banya on the left side. There's Tony, though. He's going to get a through ball, and he sends it over to Nichols, one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper charges out, though, gets enough of it, and Banya's there to send another ball up to Nichols. He makes his way past the two defenders, takes the shot, but the goalie gets enough of it, and they try to clear it out, but it falls right back to Nichols with another shot, and this one they block it out of bounds. Stoppage time here at the end of the first half. Blackpool trying to take the lead here, looking for that go-ahead goal, and we make the tackle there, but we drag it out of bounds out of the back, so we're going to have to defend a corner here right before half. Orlandi set to take the corner. It goes right to Duke, but he can't hold on to it. It bumps off the post, and the player recovers and scoops it into the net behind our defenders that weren't ready for Duke to drop that one. And going into the first half, we have fallen behind 1-0 here. But to open the second half here, we get Tony and Hornby on the attack. Gives it to Tony, makes the move around the defender, into the box. He's going to take the shot, but he hits it off the bad part of his weak foot and sends it over the bar. 62nd minute, Collins trying to make something happen, sends it out wide of the box as he loses his marker and takes the shot, but Duke sends it out of bounds there. 70th minute here, still looking for that equalizer. Tony gets past his sliding defender, and he rips the shot, but the goalie gets enough of it, and it goes out of bounds, and we get the corner. Nothing comes of it, though. 75th minute, after some subs, they get a corner attempt, and their header just sends it up and over. A few minutes later here, 78th minute, Nichols with the ball. He's going to head it over to Tony. Tries to beat his man. He's got the inside lane on him, though, so he cuts inside, but the guy makes a sliding tackle into the box. Risky tackle. Takes out Tony, but gets the ball, and Hornby on the shot attempt sends it out wide. Hornby, 88th minute here, trying to make something happen again. Cuts back into the box, sends it over to Nichols, and winds the shot up, but the defender's able to get just enough of it to clear it out. Hornby on the attack again, gets past the defenders, one-on-one with the keeper, and the shot just goes wide again. Frustration setting in there as Tozer just kicks it out of the back of his own line, and that's the final whistle as we drop this one 1-0 against Blackpool. I wish I could say I played that one on Legendary, but unfortunately that one was actually on World Class, as I forgot. So we've got a few guys that my youth scout has picked up here in England. We've got Giles Gifford, Nathan Thompson, Simon Donaldson, and Tommy Gardner. A few of them are looking promising as we come up to the transfer deadline. Ricardo Santos is one of the center backs that I was really looking to get, and it looks like Peterborough United has said no, we don't want to sell him, but I come back and said I'll give you $400,000 for him, and let's see what they say. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode, as we're going to bring this one to a close. We're going to wrap up the transfer deadline at the beginning of the next episode before we get the next game underway here. So that's going to do it all for me today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button down below if you did. If you want to see more, be sure and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.